All good, clean fun. All good, clean fun. Got 2 or 3 hours sleep, and now we're going on an adventure. Me and Ashley, we've got this job down in London. Oh dear. Tion Wayne, big rapper. Done a couple of jobs for him before. Always entertaining. Do I feel knackered? Absolutely shattered. Hopefully eating lots of grapes and things on the way down there, and I'll feel up to speed. You're up, Parrot. Sorry to wake you up in the middle of the night. It's about 5 to 2, and yes, we're supposed to be there at 4 a.m. and then drive through the night till midday, and then load the tank and then come home again. All good fun, all good clean fun. Here we go, Ashley. Tell me you're not wearing one croc camouflaged and one boot.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah, okay.
It's a new trend, isn't it?
Well, I know that they like to wear one leg rolled up, don't they? These lads, these black lads. But there we go.
There is a new trend coming about where you just wear one shoe.
One shoe?
Yeah, you go do this.
Nothing surprises me anymore. Now, I've just found that Ashley has already tipped over a bottle of lemonade on the seat I'm sitting on in his Skoda. We're going down in the Skoda. But luckily, I found this jumper. It's a camouflage jumper that was laying around in the office. And I'll put that on the seat just to protect it. And that's how I feel there. That's just how I feel, really. That's like a bum hole, isn't it? Anyway, I digress. We're absolutely shattered. And we're going now to London. And when I start eating lots of things, sweet things, I'll suddenly go, "Rah!" and I'll be away again. I'd like to take Biggie and let him loose. Hey, that's an idea.
He ain't going in my car.
Should we take Biggie to London and just let him go? Let him find a new home?
Oh, he can't.
He's such a sweet face. Someone to give him a home.
He's lovely.
It'd probably take him 10 minutes to find a fantastic home. Shall we just take him and let him go?
It's not. I just don't want him in my car.
Well, he could run behind for the first couple of miles and just let him go.
That dog can shit.
He can shit. That dog can, that's the only thing. That dog can shit 3, 4, maybe 5 times a day. I will never eat another tikka masala as long as I live. We're in London and we're in the Swisher part. Some very strange looking people loitering around. Some very nice big buildings.
Turn right onto Hyde Park Corner, then take the first left.
But hopefully we'll see a low loader with a tank on it soon. And we've checked our Ulysses and we are exempt with the Abbott. I'm not sure why, but we don't have to pay. It says thank you for coming into the low emission zone area with your low emission vehicle. And
Turn
that's my
left
tank.
onto Constitution Hill.
Oh, you've got to laugh, haven't you? Yep, just slipped through the net yet again. I do believe that's a tank on the back of that low loader. That's handy, isn't it? We found it and it's raining. It's just started to bloody well piss down. Is it going to rain all day? Have you checked the weather?
I haven't checked the weather.
I
tend to avoid that.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Rainy night in London. It might affect my 360 camera on the top. That'd be a bummer. Okay, well it's beginning to get light, and it got light really quick actually. There's Big Ben. Woohoo! And Ash's just putting his little red machine on the back of the low loader. We've loaded it up with every possible tool and imaginable. We've woken you up, I'm sorry. A couple of people having a canoodle in the old, on the way back from clubbing, I think, in that thing. I've woke them up, I feel terrible about that. And all in all, yes, it's looking promising. We're kind of a bit late, but then there's always unloading time we've got to bear in mind. Whether we unload it here or around the corner where it's all kicking off. I think we're going to the Tate Gallery. There's the London Eye. And St Thomas Hospital. I'm making lots of loading go around, don't I? Anyway, he reckons it's do a right. I'm completely lost, to be honest. This pin thing didn't work very well with me, but Ashley, with his sixth sense and pigeon direction, reckons he knows where it's all going. All good, clean fun. And actually, when I found a wee somewhere, I don't know where. I'm sure it will pop up on camera. We've got some bloke taking our photo over there. He's trying to get it from the reflection of the puddle. Bless him, he's going to get run over in a minute. I might get to practice my first aid skills. And there's lots of excited people. This is Azam, who's our, that's the Tate. the Tate Britain, I'd like to drive it up the steps and push the door open with the end of the barrel. What do you reckon? Drive it up the steps, push the door open with the end of the barrel and have a little look round. It's a shame it's empty, you know. You come all this way and they're bloody closed. Hello mate.
Good to see you finally.
The money man.
Every time we meet, it rains.
I know, you're cursed. You're cursed. Yeah, we can just nip them off in the front of it, chug up there, push the door open with the barrel and say hello. There's a nice Jeep over there and somebody's nicked his spare wheel. Well, not the wheel, just the tyre. How do you nick a tyre? Lots of lovers, all talking about camera angles and stuff like this. Cue the snow. Oh, that's a nice suit, isn't it, mate? One of them for me, thank you. I like that. No, it's all looking very exciting. And look at that, look, the rain has stopped. You see, everywhere we go, we bring sunshine with us. Oh, things are getting more organised. Just gone to look at the Mahindra, and beautiful looking thing, but horrendous. All good? We're ready to go. I've got to pull his joggers down, not in a sexual way, just to kind of practical joke. Anyone who dare wear joggers like that must accept that they're yanked down. What's the name of the big artist who's next to me? He's wearing, looks like curtains to me. Anyway, that's for that. Very smart. You look very smart. I like it. Not enough to buy my own set, but I like it. Yeah, very, very quiet. We're going at 4 o'clock. It's 5:58 and we haven't really done anything yet. So we're trying to hurry up and wait. This is a big part of film work here, isn't it? Hurry up and wait. Hurry up and wait. Hurry up and wait. And this young lady wants to ride in our tank. And safety skill. Somehow we'll get her a go in the tank. Oh God, we've got to wear masks. Oh God. You look like Batman. I've got to do it as well then. What can we do? So far so good. They're just changing the lens.
You know who I am?
Pardon?
Don't worry.
What's the name of the big star?
It's just me, don't worry.
Oh, okay. Not a terrorist. What's the name of the big star? I don't know either. He's the one wearing the curtains over there. I'm not sure flip-flops are really the preferred attire for climbing on and off of tanks. But there you go. What could go wrong? Their old kit car Mahindru's burning some oil, I can tell. I reckon I'll be pushing that along soon. And they need a roll of masking tape. Look at the number plate and various other bits of overspray. Bless them. Here's the following. There's hundreds of them. Hundreds. He's not one of ours, but he could join in. And this is called Graffiti Tunnel. And I'm not quite sure what's going on. I don't know why we're here. But if you've got some old aerosol cans, this is where you come. And some of it's quite nice art. Look at that pussy. Hey, look at all this stuff. It does smell a bit marijuana-y around here. Yeah, I think this is where I think to get this kind of art, you've got to be spaced out, really. I mean, that one there, I mean, the bloke who did that, very gifted, but I think he'd have to be bombed out of his head to be able to do that. It's bloody good, actually. And I suppose after a while, you just paint over the next guys. And he goes, oh, bollocks, and he moves on and paints over somebody's else. But really good, eh? Graffiti Alley. I never even knew this place was here. And it's free. You can come along here and have a good old look about, poke about. Yes, I think that sums it up really, don't you? Yeah, I think that sums it up. It does smell very, very marijuana. Yes. I like it down here. Yeah, I bet there's been a few muggings down here, don't you reckon? That's a good one too. Very gifted. Yeah, I like that one. But that kind of sums up. That sums up really, basically, yes, smoking a bit of wacky weed. Well, I better get back to work. We just got stopped by the police, and it all looked a bit confrontational. And do you know what? What a lovely couple of blokes. And I think what swung it was one of the cops said I couldn't park sideways on Westminster Bridge. Well, I kind of knew that, but I hoped they'd got permission, and they hadn't. And they said we were okay driving around, but you know, can't break any traffic laws. And I think what swung it was he said his uncle had been up to my place on a tank driving day. Hey, how about that? Then he asked if I'd got an H licence. I said, well, actually, I'm the man who does the H licences. I think I'm probably the last in the UK. And I have trained members of the Metropolitan Police and the Army and all this. And I've lost my licence. Last Sunday in McDonald's, I lost more than just my licence, to be honest. So I've got to get a new one issued. But yeah, an interesting day. I think Ashley's enjoying himself. We're both a bit tired after the 2.5 Monties. Ashley's attacking the pad. We've lost a few pads, so we've done tight turning on Westminster Bridge. But at the end of the day, we always carry everything. We've got everything. We've got a spare engine in the back, we've got a spare gearbox in the back, we've got 4 sets of final drives, 19 road wheels, and a lathe, so we can turn up anything that breaks. There's a milling machine. We've got the milling machine in there as well, haven't we?
Yeah,
got everything.
I've got that folding out crane machine.
And the folding out crane, so we can lift the stuff out. I've got a kitchen sink, and we just take everything with us, and every known possible tool known to man. And Ashley, and he just like his tools. So the idea is to finish the day with the tank running better and serviced up than when we left. Hey, up the King's here. I like it. I want a crown. I'd like a crown. Yeah, they're all in here. They're all here, aren't they? They're all here. So apparently at 10 o'clock these bollards are going to go down electrically, and then we're going to get the tank in Graffiti Alley tunnel and roar it up and down a bit and do some proper rapping. There's bloody hundreds of them. There's loads of them. All cool stuff. Interesting characters wearing some interesting clothes. I rather like that girl's bright purple hair. And the purple Dr. Myers have got the girl as well. Well, all pink and orange. But yes, they're all getting on the wrong way and all probably getting on the wing mirrors as they're doing it. But the important thing is they're happy. If people are happy, I'm happy. Yes. I'm not sure about that two-coat Red Z, but there we go. They're all looking quite fashionable. Notice I close the driver's hatch top just in case people get in and kick it into gear as they get in. Well, I think it's a wrap as far as this area is concerned.
Do you have one?
I've got one.
Yeah,
Oh yes, I've got one. They want me to wear a nice mask, keep me warm. She's not gone over those boots yet, and the girl with the pink hair's now got pink slippers on. How cool is that? I'd love a pair of slippers like that. I don't expect I'll ever get on with this all. And yes, they're a bit pissed off because we are kind of blocking the way a bit. But I did notice quite a few people. There was a nice display in the museum of 12 oil drums, and then they had a lathe, just a lathe, and then there was a load of the cardboard bits out of apple boxes that the apples dip in, big stack of them. I could do some of that art. In fact, I could excel.
We can do a lot more than tomorrow.
Yeah, a road wheel, an old road wheel. Just leave it there and have a massive, great big room as big as my house and just lay it in the middle, one road wheel. That's what it's like. I paid a tenner to see
Come
that.
on, start it up. Let's get
Okay,
moving.
contact.
Piccadilly. I can see the London Eye. That means we're close. I can see Big Ben. That means we're very close.
I think we've done the business. We've done Tower Bridge and just bloody everywhere really. like her hair. Kate, you've got to have your hair done like that. I'm doing a movie for my wife.
Oh, right.
She's got to have her hair done like this.
Oh, okay.
Side shave with some tattoos. Don't have to be pink, but something like that. I like the style. Yeah, so you're watching Kate, something like that, right? The side shaved with a little tattoos on either side. Something like, I don't know, you could have my name on both sides, I'd like that. And then maybe a green, no, not green, I think a little bit of pink could look good. And you like the slippers too, don't you? There you go, that is the whole crew. That's the whole crew. Imagine if the tank blew up now, we'd killed that over them. And I went in, I did get a look around the tape gallery, and there was a big like hoard of barrels sitting there. That was quite interesting. Hey?
I just went and sat in the back of that all now.
You should have, yeah. Lovely.
I did.
Yeah.
Red hot and bouncy.
Red hot and bouncy, but when you're tired, you're tired. He's got his pants on his head as well, though. We'd be dressing like that. No, it was unfortunate with the police because I did make him a promise we wouldn't dress like terrorists, and then of course they want me to dress like terrorists. So awkward. All in all, no scratches, no curbs. We replaced probably 30 track pads on the way round here and there, and yeah, all good. Isn't that like the chanting, the Zulu, when they're saluting them at the end of the battle? I think it is. It seems to be causing a bit of a stir. We're on the embankment and the London Eye's over there, and lots of happy people, all liking the idea. You'll be on Facebook tonight. Tanks Facebook tonight. Tanks-alot Limited. You'll all be on it. 1 million people will watch you. If you're wanted by the police, cover your face up now.
I'm one of them.
Yeah. So that's the London Eye. And there's a lot of people about. We shouldn't be going home. We should be putting drive a train to Tanks-alot on the back of this and drive around London for another 10 hours and get 1 million people all wanting to come and play at our place. Actually getting a sign saying, my other car is a tank. What was going to be an easy day, but tiring because of yesterday, is a bit buggered. We won't be coming home quite as easy as we thought.